guys, I gotta bring y'all in more. So here we go. Got off work and I was just craving a great grilled pork chop or a good steak. Now, I am a prime rib lover. Knowing that I balls on the budget, the prime rib is on special right now, and they normally have it on sale right at Christmas. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Just hold on. So here we go. Standing rib rolls. They had some that was $50. I ain't want all that. Look at that juicy. So save 10.47. And I was I didn't want one of the $40, $50, and $60 ones. Prime rib is just so amazing. It's so delicious. And I want a good tender steak. Normally I get prime rib with the bone in it, but the smaller one, I'll take it. This was the best looking one, and they only had a couple small ones. The other ones was, $40, $50. This is my thought process, okay? Because I'm thinking, if I go to a restaurant, if I get a quality piece of prime rib, let's say a baked potato and a salad or something green, that's going to be $50. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. They also have asparagus. It's so crisp. I'm about to wash it and put it on ice for a second, but it's really crisp, not wilted at all. So, baby, I'm about to make me fresh asparagus and prime rib. Now, I'm doing better about being mindful of bringing y'all on in. So that's what I'm doing. That clock is wrong, so don't even look at it. Now, this receipt right here, I got my butter caramel coffee, cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom, the standing rib roast, and I also got the asparagus. So it says my total was $36.38, and it says that I saved $17.81 today. Yeah, I like all that. I like all them prices off down there like that. Okay, you might can't see that, but I'm gonna show you. So I'm getting hot. I'm having a hot flash. I'm about to take off this little sweater thing, wash my hands again, and I'm gonna wash the standing rib roast, and I'm just gonna slice me a piece of that tender steak off and pat it dry, season it, and sear it just a little bit, and clean my asparagus and just lightly toss it because I want it crunchy. And we're gonna have dinner. Falling on the budget, baby. This standing roast right here, I'll put it, and this, baby, it's just me. This right here will last me. That's at least 7 pieces or more. So I thought about it, and I'm like, some of us are solo during the holiday, So we're going to take part and do some of this as well. Normally, I do the whole standing rib roast, like I said, but I'm not doing that. And I want a really good piece of steak right now for dinner. So let's see. It's not going to take long neither. The time is 5:55. So we're just going to slice that up a little bit. Put some seasoning on it. Fix it up. It was probably not going to take me no 30 minutes. And I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Let's cook. It's going everywhere, ain't it? We don't want those parts. Just cutting it up. And take this off. And I'm going to clean this. Rinse this real good. Beautiful. I'm just giving it a very good rinsing. I'm going to do this about 3-4 minutes. I'm just going to dry it because to keep them crispy, I'm going to get up some of this loose water out because I want my asparagus crunchy. Okay, so I have my pan kind of on medium low. I have some avocado oil. That's about enough to do a really nice sear of the asparagus. And then I'm going to just add some seasoning. And it's getting kind of warm. And I don't want it too hot because I have my oil in the pan. It's kind of popping because my asparagus is still somewhat wet. I couldn't get it dry. Putting some of this. This is the tender season blend, salt, pepper, garlic. And I'm just going to do a little bit of this lemon butter garlic with that oil. Again, it is popping because the pan is really hot. And I just have the oil in there. I actually have it on 2. But I want to stay right here with it because I do not want it to wick down too much. And a nice little crisp taste. I'm going to put a timer on. I'm going to say 3 minutes. I have my fresh garlic and all that. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want something really quick, good, and easy to eat. I don't want a whole bunch of time being spent on this. And I decided to go ahead and turn the camera on because you really can do some of this really, really quick. Okay? I'm just tired of going to restaurants, y'all, and the food ain't even halfway that good. No way nowadays. I mean, I'm just like, really? With my little picky appetite as it is right now, when I eat, I'm going to need it to be on point, please and thank you. I got it set for 3 minutes. We're at 2 minutes now. Let me just keep tossing it a little bit. That's all. Y'all, this is a 30-minute meal or less, really. Now, if I was doing potatoes or rice or something with it, it would be a little bit more. But really, it's like a 20-minute meal. Okay. Again, I'm just using these two. And this has the salt, pepper, and garlic in it. I got this from my local Sam's. And the lemon butter by Tender Seasoning. Some things as well. I got some lemon here that I had some in some tea earlier. I'm just going to squeeze some of that. No water in here or any of that. It's just the oil. And we're getting there. It's looking all bright, green and pretty. So we about there. It says we have 32 seconds left from the 3-minute timer. Looking really good. Gotta get it because this is like $3.70 or whatever a pound. It's my special right now through the Christmas season for this week for $1.99 a pound. Alright, let me get that. So my 3-minute timer is up. Kind of browning. That's what I wanted. Now we can cut it off. Just to make sure it's kind of where I want it. It's hot. Delicious. I'm gonna get it out the pan. That's how I want it. So I'm in my kitchen, so I'm not wearing no gloves or nothing. This is just for me. This ain't for no show. So I have my standing rib roast. I'm just gonna cut it open, and then I'm going to wash it off. And like I said, I'm just cutting me a piece. It's a party of one. This beautiful rib roast. Okay, $21. This would have been so much more at the restaurant. We got this. I just want to cut me not anything too big and thick. Just want to cut me a piece. Can you say balling on a budget, baby? That's what we do over here. And this is actually a really thick piece. Okay, look at that. So I'm gonna wash this and pat it dry and put her in the pan. This right here, I'm gonna wash it. I don't know if I even feel like slicing it. I'm gonna wrap it up, put it in the freezer because I just want one piece. Okay. I just had my pan sitting over there. I'm not cleaning it. The juices and seasoning is in the pan. It has seasoned the pan from the asparagus that's sitting over there waiting on me. So I'm going to bring the pan back over here and put some of my oil in it and start seasoning the meat. So we got that. I have my avocado oil, putting some of that. I did not want to pre-season my meat. Generally I would, but I just didn't right now. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna season one side and lay it down. I have some more oil in there, and on the bottom side, just down on the pan, I just sprinkle a little of that I showed you guys earlier, and lemon butter garlic. That's all I put on it. And the blend, it's called The Blend. It already has salt and pepper in it. And then I'm just going to put some of this steak seasoning. I think I got this from Aldi. Now, I have seasoned the bottom part that's on the pan searing. Right here, I'm just putting a little bit of the steak seasoning from Aldi on meal brand. And I have my prime rib cooking. If I had to say, I'm going to see what 4 minutes on one side looks like. And we'll go from there. I do have it on 3 on the heat element. And we're just going to let it hang out and do what it do. I do think I want a little piece of butter. I just love that searing sound. Just listen at it. Sliver of real butter. So I just put it on the bottom. And it's just hanging out. Move this around a little bit to make sure the full bottom part gets buttered. Now, I don't like no steak with a whole bunch of blood and stuff. I like for it to be done. So we got 1 more minute. Then I'm going to flip it over and sear it and just let it cook really slow. Yes, sir. Now, 2 pieces of this size in the grocery store was $27, and I got the whole, like, 3-pound roast or so for $21. And it is on MVP until Tuesday. That's what we're going to see, the blood coming up. And making sure the butter is all on there. Seconds. And then we're going to flip. Okay. I want to leave it on there a little bit longer. Trying to wait till some of the blood rise up just a little bit more. Again, y'all, this is prime rib steak, and to me, it's more tender than filet mignon or any of those. It just really, really is. It's just such a premium cut. So I look forward to this time of year when it go on sale. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and flip it. And I wanted some of that crunch on there. Just like that. And I'm going to just cut it down. And just wanted a little bit of charge. And I'm going to cut it down and let it just rest on simmer for about 5 minutes. And I'm going to cover it up. That butter, honey, do something to it, okay? Yeah. It's about to go off. And that's looking all scrumptious about to my liking. I can't eat all that on tonight, but thank God for wisdom, honey. Okay. So we're just gonna plate her up. Just let the timer go on off. Now I don't like a whole bunch of blood and things on my steak. That ain't gonna work. So I think I just like a little bit of pink. Even though I'm not getting to eat all this, I'm gonna plate it up. Just to show y'all that you can have prime rib, baby, at the house. Balls on a budget, okay? Okay. Do your little thing. Let me see. Cut up a couple tomatoes. And what I want on now. Wait a minute. I'll just do a little bit of that, and here we go. This plate, if I had to say, with getting it on sale, and y'all, I'm just a Heinz 57 girl. I like the zing. I probably don't need it, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. But this is dinner, so this is not a cheap cut of meat. But honey, you can ball on a budget. Party of one. Okay, so I'm about to sit down and we're gonna see what it tastes like. Okay, honey, full video will be loading soon. This is a beautiful thick cut of prime rib, some fresh asparagus, and honey, this is under 30-minute meal. Okay, at a restaurant it would be at least $50. Creating a life you love with these are the vibes. These are the vibes. Prime rib, fresh asparagus, tomatoes, has a dash of Heinz 57. Lord knows I can't eat all this, but baby, you can romanticize yourself. Party of one. I enjoy cooking. I love all things love and romantic, and you just got to learn sometime how to do that for yourself. Okay, don't be afraid of that. I refuse to settle. I haven't in all these years, and I'm not gonna start. So learn to love yourself. This is still balling on a budget, and I'm in the comfort of my home. We are ready to eat, shower, and relax. Have a good night. I think I want to taste this with you guys. So let's see. Got a little sauce on it, a little pink. One more. Mm. 157 sauce getting me. A little bit of tomato. Y'all. Y'all. If I must say so myself, baby, what? Go to the grocery store and cook. If you don't know how to cook, learn how to. There's tons of YouTube videos out there. You can save money. And you can make it happen. So I was ready to dive in. Okay, but after getting my ruby red juice, I was gonna say, this meal at a steakhouse, with what I paid for the roast, like $21, this really equaled up. I have about 7 slices like this if I cut it like that. This probably, I don't know. This meal probably rounded up to maybe $4 and something. If I had to price it with the cut of meat and everything else for like 4 or 5 people. So, yeah. Okay. Now, that's all I wanted to say. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace and blessings.